Thank you for returning to Legal Concepts with Alaa. Today I want to talk about common legal myths that you probably believe. Myth number 1 is that you can't be sued without a good reason. And if you live in America, you know that you can be sued for anything. It really doesn't have to be a good reason. I think it only costs $60 to file a lawsuit in Michigan. And anyone can file it for any reason. The court decides if it's frivolous or valid, not the person filing. Myth number 2 is that you can talk your way out of an arrest if you're innocent. It's always better to just not talk, just stay quiet, shut up, and just ask for a lawyer. Even if you didn't do anything wrong, anything you say can and will be used against you. You really should know your Miranda rights. Myth number 3 is that verbal agreements are not legally binding. Verbal agreements can be enforceable in many cases. As long as there's proof that the agreement was made, it is enforceable. But in contracts and real estate, it's better to have written documentations, and that can be debated. Myth number 4 is that if you find something, it's yours to keep. This isn't always true. Lost property and obligations can vary by jurisdiction, obviously, but you could still be charged with theft if you don't report something missing. Myth number 5 is that trespassers can't sue you. Even a trespasser can sue you if they get injuries from being on your property. Like if there was a dangerous condition and you knew about it, they could sue for getting injured. Okay, so in conclusion, we have spoken about verbal agreements to trespassing and that the law isn't always very straightforward. If you learned something new, why don't you hit that like button and subscribe and tune in for the next video.